It's story time. Story time. Let's read a story time. Story time. I'm geeked at story time. Story time. You and me, it's story time. Story time. Let's achieve. Hello, my beautiful K crew. Welcome to story time with me, Kayla. I hope you are doing well and, of course, making sure to stay safe. Now, I know what you're thinking. Today is Friday. That just means we get a bonus read aloud today. And I am so excited because guess what? It's also another special author feature. Today, we will take a look at a book from Dr. Lindsey L. Wilson. She has written a wonderful book that's all about fairness and equity and equality for all. And so, without further ado, the book we'll be reading tonight is called Fair is Fair, Isn't It? Written by Dr. Lindsey L. Wilson. You ready to see what this book is all about? Ready, set, let's begin. Whoosh. Fair is Fair, Isn't It? Written by Dr. Lindsey L. Wilson, and art by Shiela, Alejandro. Here we go. Equity. Ooh, I am excited about this one. So let's jump straight into it. Here we go. Hello, my name is Yasmin, and I am really excited about school today. My school is learning about being fair, and I get to be the classroom helper. Have you ever gotten a chance to be the classroom helper at school? Did you like that job? My mommy and daddy taught me how to be fair. Being fair does not mean everyone gets the same exact toys, food, or clothes, Mommy says. Being fair is when all kids get the tools that they need to have a good day at school, Daddy added. My daddy is so silly. I told him that there are no tools at school, just tables, books, blankets, headphones, and computers. Oh yeah, and healthy food. Good morning, Yasmin. Are you ready to be the classroom helper today? Mr. Walker asked. Yes, I am ready. She is. Class, can anyone tell me what we are learning today? Mr. Walker asked. Fairness! Everyone yelled. Yes, he replied. We will learn about being fair, but first, everyone must wash their hands before breakfast. What does fairness mean to you? Would it be fair to give everyone a slice of peanut butter toast? Mr. Walker asked during breakfast. Yes, that is fair because we all get the same thing, Sean replied. No, that is not fair because peanut butter makes Lexi sick, Yasmin said. If you give us all the same thing, then Lexi cannot eat breakfast and she will be hungry at school today. Yasmin, you are right, said Mr. Walker. Lexi is allergic to peanut butter, so it would not be fair to give her the same thing as the rest of the class. Would it be fair to give Lexi applesauce and crackers for breakfast? Mr. Walker asked. The entire class yelled, yes, that is fair, and fair is fair, isn't it? So even though Lexi may be having something different from the rest of her classmates, the fact that she still gets to eat at school, have breakfast at school, makes it fair. Doesn't it? During computer time, Mr. Walker passed out the headphones to each student. He asked, is that fair? Yes, that is fair because we all get headphones, Lexi explained. No, that is not fair because Kevin has special ears, so he needs his special device to hear the computer, Yasmin said. If we all get the same headphones, then Kevin will not be able to hear his lesson. Right, Yasmin, praised Mr. Walker. Kevin has cochlear implants to help him hear. Class, would it be fair to give Kevin a different set of earphones for his cochlear implants? Yes, that is fair. And fair is fair, isn't it? The class yelled. So just like how Lexi had something different. Kevin needs something different, a different tool to help him have a successful school day. At story time, Mr. Walker told everyone to put the toys away and to have a seat. When everyone sat down, Mr. Walker asked, "Is that fair?" Ellen stated, "Yes, we all have to sit in a circle with no toys." "No," Yasmin disagreed. "That is not fair because Sean has a special blanket that helps him sit during story time. If he does not have his blanket, then he cannot focus on the story." "You are right, Yasmin," Mr. Walker replied. "Sean has a weighted blanket that he uses as a tool to help him focus." Class, would it be fair to allow Sean to be the only student to have a blanket at story time? "Yes, that is fair. And fair is fair, isn't it?" the class yelled. "Yes." After the story, Mr. Walker asked the class to share what they learned today. Kevin smiled. "Fairness does not always mean that everyone gets the same exact thing. Like me, I need an audio cable to hear our lessons on the computer. It would not be fair to give me headphones like everyone else." "Or me," Lexi sighed. "I get really sick when I eat peanut butter, so it would not be fair if you gave everyone peanut butter." Elaine said, "Fairness may seem like a friend gets a different toy, but it may be their tool to help them have a good day." So imagine if Lexi, Kevin, and Sean, if they didn't have those special tools to help them, they would have probably a terrible day at school, right? Lexi wouldn't eat, she'll be hungry. Kevin wouldn't be able to hear the lessons, and during story time, Sean wouldn't have been able to focus. "Like for me," Sean said, "I get to use my weighted blanket as a tool during circle time to help me focus." "Awesome job today, class," Mr. Walker said. "I am really proud of each of you. Today we learned that fair is fair." And the entire class yelled, "Isn't it?" It's true, it is. "What did you learn at school today?" Yasmin asked. "I learned that my classroom does have tools that help my friends have a good day. Kevin's audio cables are his tools so that he can hear during computer time. Lexi cannot have peanut butter, so applesauce was her tool. And Sean's weighted blanket is his tool to help him focus. Daddy, you were right, but what is my tool?" That's a good question. The end. Yes, K-Crew, I absolutely love the message in this book. Whether you're in your classroom or you're out in the real world, fair is fair, isn't it? Now, I hope you all enjoyed reading this book as much as I did. To find your copy, make sure to head on over to her website, and you can also find this book on Amazon. And of course, be sure to follow on social media. A big thank you to Dr. Lindsey for not only my copy, but for writing such an important book, especially for today's society. I also want you all to stay tuned because I will be reading My Daddy Did It, her next book, on a later day. Now, I want to thank you all so much for joining me, but it's time to sing goodbye. Are you ready? Here we go. Goodbye, 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 my friends. Goodbye, see you. I hope to see you again real soon. Be proud of all your work tonight. Now climb into bed and sleep real tight. On the count of 3, let's say goodnight. 1, 2, 3, good night.